Hello everybody and welcome to race number 7 here at Iowa here for our next race of the stop here of our US tour and all, as we're here getting ready for our one and only short track of the season here. And I'll tell you what, we've had an interesting first 6 races so far with both series. The Xfinity race was rather interesting, a little wrecky, but now the Cup race is here. We'll see how everything goes. Let's go with the pole sitter Zachary Fitzwater starting second, William Duncan third, Angel Navarro fourth, Kyle Heath fifth, Charles Sanford sixth, Johnny Gardner seventh, is Cole Deaver eighth, JT Bryant ninth, Zach Rogers in the top 10, Alex Ferranti, and here's the rest of your starting lineup from 11th on back. Like previously mentioned, it is the only short track that is ever running in the NRSL, Outback, Xfinity, and Universal Orlando Cup Series. However, in the Truck Series, they're going to be planning more short tracks as RJ Bishop and Levi McIntyre in the final row. And rumors are circulating Bristol could make a start in next season, or Watkins Glen. You never know what will happen in the NRSL, what could replace possibly Hogzilla. You never know these days. Hogzilla has been on the chopping block, but if it's really true, we shall see nonetheless. So the Fox Sports 1 ticker's up. So other than that, the other thing that's for certain is this, though, is that who knows what will happen with these drivers once we get to the throwback race, which will be the race 10. But beyond, nonetheless, though, we'll see what happens. As we're about ready to get command to fire engines, let's go down track side.
Start your engines.
And there is the command. We are about ready to get them cars rolling on off. The pace car rolls on off as well with the 42 drivers. And all 42 get started, which is a good sign right there. Zachary Fitzwater, probably from road course racing, he gets the pole. I believe that's his first pole of the season in the Mustang, so he will be in the Budweiser shootout. As green flag is out, we are underway here at Iowa, our only short track of the season. Fitzwater swung it wide. There goes Gardner. Sanford's going to lead the line. And we are, I believe, green still. Now the caution's out. Let's Spillman, Levi McIntyre. I seen Johnny Gardner go around. I seen damage to Mason Powers there. There's the pace car. And you'll see cars have scraped the wall, which is kind of normal for these guys to do at this track. The 3 kicked up. I don't know where the 7 is. It looks like drivers are going to come down pit road, including the leader, Charles Sanford. Where is Johnny Gardner? There he is. He's in 18th. I was trying to find that 7. I couldn't find him there, but one car staying out. That is Cole Deaver. Everyone else coming on down pit road for the moment. It does not look like any other driver. Oh, never mind. Connor Meyer's going to stay out. Everyone else coming on down. A couple separation packs. I think Charles Sanford is going to lead them down because he's got quite a gap between himself and Zach Rogers. Unless Sanford has one of the slowest pit stops that's been ever recorded. As you see, pit lane 2. Oh, contact on pit road. One car stuck. That's McCurry. He's trying to get out, and he finally does. Osborne got into Dylan Pote. We got word Sanford has beaten out the drivers right there. Oh, look out. William Duncan nearly got into Daniel Olson right there. And a lot of work done on the Mobile 1 Camaro of Johnny Gardner. Remember, he was the first car that got around that we've seen. Now, everyone leaving pit road, you can see now they're trying to catch up to the field. We're just going to keep an eye until everything is pretty settled. There's a little bit of front-end damage you see on the National Guard Audi right there. That's going to be a big blow right there from McCurry. He may lose some force right there. Caution's out. Your leader's Cole Deaver, 2 cars staying on out. That'd be the 80. Well, you're watching Johnny Gardner in the 7, and you keep an eye on the 42 of Kyle Keith. He's going to swing the car very wide right there, as well as a lot of drivers on that outside line. The outside line's not going to have a lot of grip, you can see. And you see, because that the 7 does a half slide, he's going to at least somewhat keep it together, but he's going to bunch up the field because of it. And when that does, that's going to allow DJ Curtis and Nathan Hudson to go into one another. Basically the backpack here, and that where the 4 and the 15 go around, that's what's going to bring out the caution. Amazing enough, not a lot of cars got involved, and not a lot of cars got a lot of damage. That was a lucky break for just about the entire field right there. It could have been a lot worse. Cole Deaver, he's your leader. Let's go take it back to the green. And pace car is giving us the 1 lap to go. No one is out of the race, which is a good sign right there. So far, your fastest lap has been Cole Deaver, that 22.394, but that's probably going to change very shortly. He's your leader right now. Meyer, remember him, and the 83. They have not come down pit road yet. They stayed out. They're thinking another quick caution is going to come on by. Charles Sanford's in 3rd. 4th, Zach Rogers. 5th, Cody Lamas. 6th, Angel Navarro. 7th, Devin Becker. 8th, Zachary Fitzwater. 9th, Jackie Tank. Leading the top 10, Kyle Keith. 11th through 20th is Bledge, Gilbert, Brett Pritchard, Daniel Olson, James Qualls, William Duncan, Sky Commons, Alex Ferranti, Stephen Pollard III, Keith Batson, and JT Bryant. 21st through 25th is Levi McIntyre, Mason Powers, Brent Moore, Anthony McCurry, Nathan Hudson. Remember, McCurry's got that front end damage. Green flag back underway here in Iowa. Now, hopefully with a single file restart, it won't be as chaotic. Now, the 2 cars who did not come down pit road, they're going to battle side by side for the lead. Until he hit the wrong button right there. And Deaver now going to go to that high line. Caution back out again. Oh, it goes over. Cody Lamas is going to stack the field up. Balls involved. Oh my God, Jessica Shelton. That just about stacked the entire field, and RJ Bishop and Nathan Hudson with heavy damage. And the same can be said for Jessica Shelton, the 0-2, who is already on pit road. Jeffrey Finguy, I think, was the smartest one. He is down pit road. Actually coming off pit road now. Oh my word. Emma Ross also involved. Ian Dunham, the 32. What a mess. Trent Dunham. Anthony McCurry's got more damage. No, never mind, he doesn't. A.D. Bryant's got damage. Daniel Olson's got damage. Joshua Osborne's got damage. Pollard the 3rd. William Duncan, you've seen. Sky Commons. Cole Deaver now coming on down pit road. Connor Meyer going to stay out once again. Wow, that was a bad place to spin out out of all people. I think the luckiest people had been Zach Rogers and Deb Becker. They really dodged a bullet there. Well, this back half of the pack is trying to settle where they're at and come down pit road at the same time. All the 3rd call it quits as the pace car is going through the cars for some apparent reason. I don't know why. Anderson deciding to stay out. Connor Meyer, I have no idea. Oh my God, I have no idea what is going on here. As the leaders are trying to get around the cars that are not knowing where to go, they are having extreme difficulty. It does come down pit road. I think, keyword think. I'm actually not sure which car is trying to get around what. I think it's Olson. I think that was the case. Yep. Now Meyer and Sanford getting around Finguy. There's mass confusion. And Olson nearly just ruined Connor Meyer's race day right there. I think the car they're trying to get around, I'm not too sure. I am very confused as much as everyone else is. The top 2 are pulling away while these guys are going 30 miles an hour nearly. These guys are going 45. And, I mean, I have never in my time seen something like this before. Rogers and Becker are stuck behind all these cars right here. And they're double file trying to figure something out. I don't know. Oh my god, the pace car lights are off. I don't know what ideal this is here. Well, Rogers is now finally out of the groove. Ladies and gentlemen, this is probably one of the most confusing things I think I've ever seen in all my years of NR. I have never seen something like this before. And I can only imagine when the green flag comes on out, it's gonna get bad. Old Eber, you can see, is trying to get around these guys. It all started because of that wreck right there. The pace car is already down. Oh my god, this ain't gonna be good. Green flag is out. Oh my god. 4 wide per turn. Oh my god. Oh, they're nearly 5. Oh, yikes, there goes Anderson. I'm not surprised about that at all. Levi McIntyre involved. Oh, they're scattered like crazy. I think another wreck's happening. Meyer nearly, not Meyer, that's Matthews rather. Oh my god. Our smoking is Pritchard and Becker. Pritchard and Becker, they're done for the night, and they were in the top of the pack, and their nights are over. Folks, I have been doing this since 2012, and I have never seen any track has been through like this until now. And because of that, Cole Deaver's now a lap down. There's so many cars a lap down or two. All because of the problems with Fitton Moore and another driver. We'll take a look at both cautions very shortly, but what a tough break for Devin Becker and Brett Pritchard. Innocent bystanders. They did not even mean to get involved in any type of wreck until now. All I know for sure is when we go back to green flag racing, hopefully with everything's sorted out, there's going to be a lot of cars on that inside line. Connor Meyer is your leader. Let's go take a look what happened. Oh my. This is what brought out that original caution. Not the recent one, but the one before. Take a look at this. That's Ian Dunn and RJ Bishop. They're going to go into one another. And Bishop actually helps the 32 turn his car back around. They save it. Now, that's what brought out the caution. Technically, that probably shouldn't, but I mean, because he was in that angle and there were so many cars around, I'm kind of not surprised. And this is what's going to cause the stack up. It was a battle for second place between Cole Deaver and Charles Sanford. Sanford literally gave Deaver no room. Sanford could have just moved to that low line there, but instead he literally pushed the 83 to the wall. Now, I'm telling you, I don't know how Zach Rogers literally dodged the bullet. Becker actually made a little bit of contact with him. They both kept their cars together. But because of that wreck happening right there, I found a really good angle here. All cars going out of control. Elijah Gilbert, Cody Lamas, and they're stacking up like crazy. And then the 0-2. Oh my god! Wow, Flickinger and Posey. Show was actually flipping, heading to that area. Goes in the garter, and she is flying out of control, no speed. Oh my god. Wow. Folks, I have never seen that before. Oh my. That is unbelievable. Well, I don't know what happened here, but let's go with the 0-2. Oh my god, she was on the inside line. Let's see from her view. We could probably see it from here, where that initial contact's going to start. Oh, Poti just got really tight. He smacked the wall. Everyone's trying to scatter to avoid. Oh, I have no idea what Zach Flickinger was doing. He just hooked the 0-2. Wow. I've never seen that before. And she takes a tumble, hits the back bumper of the Mobile One Camaro, and she is flying actually on the Saber barrier and just hits Pollard the third. And that's what ends her night right there. There you see also the cars stacking up into one another right there. Getting whatever damage they can. Now remember, because of this incident, look at all the cars that are here you're seeing in this picture. Just about all of them are going to get held up because of some mass confusion. It's going to start with 89 and Quentin Moore. Now you see here, everyone's trying to get in their respective position here. They're waiting for that car to go by, and then I don't know what Quentin Moore was doing here, because look, he is scored in the 22nd position. But I think this is the car that was supposed to get on by, and that was Mason Powers in the 41. Now, I don't know what Mason was thinking here, because if you think about it, there's McIntyre. You see, he crossed the line 20th. Mason Powers, you see right here, we're going to stick with the 41. Now, clearly you see he's stuck behind JT Bryant. He's trying to get around JT Bryant. Can't seem to do it. The pace car is already through. Connor Meyer, Charles Sanford, they're all trying to get by. And then you see Zach Rogers and others in the 3rd and 4th spot. They're trying to get around all these cars. Well, Quentin Moore is wondering where the 41 is. The 41 is not going around the 22 of JT Bryant. And that's where the whole mess is going to come. Now, you fast forward to where this is what, not the green flag comes out. Right here's where the green comes out. Now remember, we're going to go the moment before they're green here. Find the leaders here. There's the leaders. Now we're going to go the moment they go green. Right here. Now the green flag's here. Everyone here is now starting to get the tires warmed up. All thanks to because the 41 could not get around the 22 or primarily the 89 out of all the cars ever. And thus, because of that, stack everyone up, got him a lap down or two. And then you see Kate Anderson. Look at this. There are 4 wide. She actually bumps the 4 of Stillman. Curtis is flying on by. And then what makes it worse, Bryant goes into Cole Deaver, into McCurry, around goes to 35. And I mean, I've seen chaotic stuff before, but I mean, this is absurd. McIntyre then gets into her, nearly flipping her over. I'm trying to find where, oh, right there, Zach Rogers got into Devin Becker, who goes into Cody Lamas. And I'm going to take a wild guess. Pritchard's going to run it. Oh, yeah, Pritchard's going to run the 04. Oh, right there. Wow. Kyle Keefe does a nice job avoiding that. James Qualls gets a little piece of it. Folks, I have been doing this since 2012. And I've seen chaotic short track races before and weird moments. I think this is going to top it. Hands down, especially in the NRSL. And we weren't even halfway through the race and something like that happened. All thanks to Mason Powers. All thanks to Powers. Caution's out once again for the 3rd time today. We've seen the 2nd caution and the 3rd caution. Take you back to the green. Welcome back, guys. You have not missed much. They have gotten the cleanup crew out of the way. Out of the race after everything include Jessica Shelton, R.J. Bishop, Nathan Hudson, Stephen Paul III, Brett Pritchard, and Evan Becker. Cars 2 laps down are McIntyre, McCurry, Dunham, and Curtis. A lap down is Gardner, Anderson, Spillman, Moore, Arndt, Cole, Matthews, Ross, Osborne, Flickinger, Bryant, Hoti, Howard, Gutta, Finguy, and Deaver. 16 cars on the lead lap. This is just going to be interesting right here. Here we go. Green flag, back out. And Meyer just took a jump of a lifetime right there. Deaver was not ready for that start at all. Now the question is, who's going to get back on the lead lap after all this? And it's Finguy and Powers. Coming on down pit road. Oh my God, 4 wide off of 4. And I did not expect that. A caution once again. Oh, and some of the lead lap cars. Oh, Daniel Olson and both the Penske guys. Kyle Matthews. I should say Young Motorsports, not Penske guys, but you know what I mean. And Meyer going to continue leading them on down. The lap cars did not get on by. Cars also coming on down pit road for some odd reason. They're now going to be an extra lap down. And the question question is Meyer going to come down pit road? And indeed the case he finally is. It took him long enough. Now with him surrendering the lead, Old Deaver coming on down. It looks like second place will be Charles Sanford. All these guys, they're not going to get ahead of the pace car. Fortunately, it's not less than 10 to go, which that's a real shame right there. Old Deaver smoking right there. Now confirmed, Charles Sanford, the new leader of this race. There he is. Watch it out. Let's go take a look at what happened once again. Well, the woes continue for Zachary Fitzwater. Definitely not what he needed. And right in front of a damaged car, Ian Dutta. You know that outside line, everyone's going to hit the wall there. And Fitzwater just gets into the back bumper of the 32. And around he goes. And you see behind what we seen earlier, Flickinger, Bross, Matthews, all spinning out right there. They're also trying to avoid the 16. And unfortunately for both young motorsports drivers, Zach Fletcher gets involved. Alex Ferranti also get involved. William Duncan. You've seen JT Bryant get involved earlier on. And then Daniel Olson, I don't know what he was thinking right there, but that's a big rookie mistake. McIntyre also did not slow down in time. Same for Zach Rogers. And wow, the 70 had the bumper on top of the 19 for a little bit there. I think that's going to end James Qualls' night right there. Either case, he is not moving at all. Oh, never mind, he is. Caution's out once again. Probably the most chaotic Iowa race I've ever seen. Charles Sanford, your leader. Let's take it back to the green. Folks, you are witnessing this in live action. The pace cars gives the 1 lap to go. And there is mass confusion again with these drivers. They are having extreme difficulty trying to get on by, and the NRSL officials are telling the drivers to get around these guys as quickly as possible while getting ready for the restart. Now you see 2 cars are lined up in front of Charles Sanford. They're on the tail end lead lap. It's Ian Dutta and Dylan Pokey, 12 and 13. Everyone else, they're just trying to get on back up to the field and everything. Including 11th place James Qualls, which I believe is also a lap down. So, let the madness really get out of control. Green flag is out. See if anyone's going to get around Charles Sanford other than these 3 drivers. Flickinger's trying. DJ Curtis is trying. They're boxing the 0-3. And Curtis and others are coming on down. More pit stops happening here at Iowa. Oh, and Meyer on the wall. We keep it green at least for now. I still don't know why these drivers are coming on down pit road on green flag stops. Oh my goodness, these guys are really making disastrous things. There's been there's a small pit window for these drivers. I don't know what's going on. But because it's confusing everybody up here. And a spin! It's Ian Dutta! Meyer Matthews is tumbling! And the 09 is done. Another one bites the dust. Wow, Osborne. That's a good thing that pace card's virtual. Oh! And Navarro, Dunham. McCurry. Anderson plows the 89. Navarro, the leader, just got whacked. What in the world? What was the 89 thinking? Well, Navarro's going to stay out, but I think he's going to come down next time by because he just got whacked under the yellow. Mass confusion ever since the second caution came out. And Meyer's out of it. He's done. Wow. I am in shock. This is like... Oh. Folks, you're in for a wild treat. Navarro, the leader. Whacked. And Sanford's out of it. What? How is the 0-3 out? I didn't even see Sanford get involved in the accident. There's 13 cars on the lead lap. There's cars 1 lap down, 2 laps down, and 3 laps down. Navarro's not going to give up the lead. I'm surprised. So let's see if they're going to go back to the green this time by. And if we do, they're going to take a quick red flag here. Well, not a red flag, but we'll take a very quick break. So, oh, okay, we're going to take a look. They're under red flag here, but we're going to take a look what happened here. So this happened in front of one of the cars that, you know, was trying to, like, in front of the leaders, and they were trying to get their lap back, and you can see Navarro, he got around Sanford for the lead, so Flickinger was not going to get his lap back. But you see Ian Dutta spinning. This is going to check up the field right here. Poteet's going to get lightly involved. Oh, there's where Charles Sanford got involved. I didn't even see the 0-3 get involved until that point. Probably safe to say one of the most dominant cars, and then Meyer getting involved. Kyle Keefe somehow misses that one. Kyle Matthews nowhere to go, goes into Dutta. Jackie Tang flips over the 0-9, which I can't believe I'm saying that. James Qualls gets a little more damage. Mason Powers runs into Cody Lamas in a side swipe there. Still can't believe I'm saying the 09 barrel roll in a short track. That's amazing. And that's really the origin of that accident. Red flag. Clean up here. Hopefully, decently, they have everything situated. But Navarro, we may as well take a look at this here. Now remember, they were trying to get around the 77. And out, oh, he got whacked twice. What in the world is that? Trent Dunham in the 1. Clint Spillman the 4. Then you see McCurry and Quentin Moore. I don't know what the 89 was. Oh, the 35 whacks the 89. And then the 35 just gives another shot to the 77. And those two, Anderson and Navarro, they've been a part of Nura. And that's not a good sign right there. There you see Keith and Sanford. They're coming on down pit road. Meyer's done. Can't believe I'm saying that. Navarro. Is his car going to be decent? We'll find out when we go back to Green Flag Racing. Welcome back. Unfortunately, we are at 10 laps to go when we cross the line. So no cars will file on the inside line. Only time can tell what will happen here. Here we go. Getting ready to go back Green Flag Racing here. Eyes are on Angel Navarro in the Queens College Toyota. He gets a good start. Flickinger's more damage. And Seth wisely going to move the 8 out of the way. Second place is Jackie Tang, stuck behind 3 lap cars. Now Mason Powers getting around. That doesn't help out for the 85 at all. James Qualls is somehow third after all this. And there goes Spin Guy, another caution. Navarro still has not yet crossed the line. Neither of these guys yet. Moore trying to get his lap back the hard way. Seth Cole's not going to make it. Or will he? No, he won't. Oh, just almost had it. Moore will get the lap back. He'll be one of those drivers. And Kyle Keith involved, who was in the... Oh, he was running 5th. More of the lead lap cars getting taken out. Spillman on down pit road. This is helping Angel Navarro one at a time. Qualls will surrender 3rd to come on down. As they're getting around Johnny Gardner, you see in the 7. Sky Commons will move up to 3rd. Navarro, between him and second place Jackie Tang, are 3 slow cars. One of them's not even damaged. The others are just lapped down. Kyle Keith, what a tough break for the 42 team. We'll probably have one more attempt to go back Green Flag Racing, but the madness is almost over, folks. We kind of just seen it right there. Qualls goes into the 92 of Jeffrey Finguy. The DJ Curtis gets a piece right there, gets a lot of damage. And Kyle Keefe, who just about avoided every wreck, unfortunately is going to get involved right there. Spillman, Sky Commons, and then there's a follow-up wreck right there. Zachary Fitzwater once again getting involved. Kate Anderson, Anthony McCurry. Ember Ross gets a tiny piece of it. And just I cannot imagine how these drivers are after this race. They'll be very thankful this race will be over soon. Quentin Moore got his lap back. Seth Cole just short. Launches out. Navarro, can he hold on for that win? We'll find out shortly. Welcome back. It's going to be a 4-lap shootout here. More drivers out of the race. Like a total of 23 cars will be on the track still. 10 cars on the lead lap. They include Angel Navarro, Jack Tang, Sky Commons, Cody Lamas, Joshua Osborne, Keith Batson, Dylan Potey, William Duncan, Elijah Gilbert, and James Qualls, who surrendered that 3rd place, will be in 10th place. He's quite a ways back as the 70th. Johnny Gardner on down pit road, heading down at least. Agent Navarro, can he hold on one more time? A caution comes out any other time. At this point, the race will be over under yellow. And Navarro's car, you can see, is so beat up. Seth Cole not wasting any time. He wants his lap back. Oh, Dunham got really tight into that corner. And Tang's going to give up 2nd. This is probably open up the door for Commons. Howard shoves the 77 to the wall. Here comes Commons. To the point. No caution. And Commons trying to get the lead. Side by side. Gets it. New leader, Sky Commons. And now Navarro's coming down pit road. He's had enough. 2 to go. We cross the line. Oh, he smacks the wall. Come on. And his Hendrick teammate not too far behind. Cody Lamas. It's going to be a Hendrick duo. 1-2 side by side. And Cody's going to give up 2nd. The door's opening for Sky Commons in car 24. Dunham's going to move to the high line. White flag. Scrapes the wall. Here comes Osborne. He is now in 2nd. Remember, that's your winner at Ireland. Commons slips up the course. He's trying to hang on for 2 more corners. I think Commons is going to be A-okay. Yes, he will be. Sky Commons. Oh, he hacks the wall. Osborne's going to steal it. Are you serious? What? Osborne just stole the win. Oh, my goodness. Joshua Osborne just stole the win from Commons, and he's picked up his 2nd career win. And keep in mind, he won 2 races ago. Oh, my goodness. I thought Commons had it in the bag, but he just got way too tight with all the damage, and Joshua Osborne is going to steal the win for Johanna Atwood Motorsports, and is probably going to be confirmed our first chase driver of the season. There is going to be a celebration for Johanna Atwood Motorsports, and it comes to their rookie, Joshua Osborne. Unbelievable. I am in absolute shock. Unbelievable. We have to take a look at that one more time. I am in absolute shock. Well, a chaotic race nonetheless. But in the end, the finish paid off. Let's look again. Sky Commons. Yeah, he entered that turn very high. Osborne entered it a little lower. Once Commons slapped that part right there, Osborne was going at least 20 miles an hour faster. You could see Commons was scraping the wall. And right there, Osborne got the lead, stole the win. And there is probably one of the biggest celebrations for Johanna Atwood Motorsports. Unbelievable. Folks, like I mentioned before, we have found your first confirmed chase driver, and it's going to be Joshua Osborne in car number 27. He is going to do it, folks. Unbelievable. What a race. What a job. Unbelievable. Finishing results. 6 cars finished on the lead lap. Everyone else a lap down out of the race. Gardner called it quits with the tire issue. And then everyone else here you see on the screen right here is where you finished. Oh boy. Unbelievable here. Well, folks, thank you for watching. I remember how a little bit of a confusion that was there, but if you liked it, be sure to give it a like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe, partner, so hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys later for Open Roads, our second road course stop of the season. Till then, this is your boy 867-530-9858 signing off here at Iowa. Till then, goodbye, everybody.